In a previous video, I showed how to use a magnetizing block to magnetize your screwdrivers. In today's video, I'm going to show you the screwdrivers that are found on my tech bench and why I think they're the best. Let's check it out. Hey, what's up everyone? It's Ben from Pro Fixer, and I want to show you the screwdrivers that I use on my workbench every day. These are some of my favorites. This in particular is a WIHA Pico Finish, and it is a 000, which is the standard size for doing iPhones and iPads, as well as a bunch of Samsung and HTC devices. Basically anything that is going to be handheld, this works really great for it. Some of the laptops are a little bit too large for something this small, but even then, this one fits nicely in those larger screws as well. This one is, by indicated on the back, it's their 000, and in the length it's 40, so that refers to the length of the actual driver itself. Some of the great things about WIHA, and this particular one, is this is a Pico Finish, so it refers to the shape of the actual handle. The end is actually hardened, and it bites nicely into the screw, and so you have a lot less chance of stripping out a screw, and helps to extract them and to put screws in a lot easier than a lot of other screwdrivers. The back is also swivel, and one of the things about this is a plastic screwdriver, which I really like. So plastic to me is a lot nicer than metal because it is more lightweight, and so if it would slip out of the hand or whatnot, or bump on a device, it's a lot more safe because it's plastic. The next one that is one of the most common ones that you'll be using if you're doing iPhone repairs is one of the pentalobes. So this one is 40 in length as well, and this is one of their pentalobes, and this is actually in just their standard handle shape. It's not a Pico Finish or anything like that, but it's just their standard WIHA, their signature look, and these are really nice as well. And so I do prefer the Pico Finish as far as the shape of that goes, but as far as what I found lately, I have only been able to find their traditional size and shape in the handle on the pentalobes. They do make these in all different kinds. They make the MacBook pentalobes, but this one in particular is going to be for iPhones, and has a star shape on the end. But this one's hardened as well, just like the Philips, which is nice, and it has a swivel back end on it too. So it definitely makes it spin nicely in the hand, and doesn't get bound up or anything, which is nice. And it's plastic, so it's lightweight, easy to move around, and doesn't damage the device if it would ever tip over on it or anything like that in a worst case scenario. This one here is pretty cool. This is one of the newer ones, and if you look on the back, it's one of their tri-wing. So this is the 000 tri-wing for the iPhone 7 and 8 series, and their 10 as well. So the end on this thing is super small, and fits perfectly into those screws versus some of the other ones that are just the generic ones coming out of China or wherever. They don't really bite as well. This one fits deeply into the screw, so you no longer have stripped screws as long as you are extracting it correctly. Once again, this has the swivel back end on it, and it's the Pico Finish, so it's nice. And these are very durable screwdrivers, so they don't bend. They don't really have any give to them. The best thing about them, they're lightweight. So these are 3 of the most common screwdrivers that you'll find on my workbench, and WIHA is a great brand. They're German, and so I definitely encourage you to check them out and to kind of see what they have to offer. And as well, they have some pretty cool magnetizing blocks as well. So this is one of the WIHA ones that I got years ago, and it works perfectly still because of course it's a magnet, so it doesn't really wear out. But the drivers themselves are actually probably a year or more old, and they're working great and have had no issues out of them. And so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Also check us out on Instagram as well as Facebook under Pro Fixer for more videos like these. If you have any questions, let me know, but I'll catch you in the next video.